let's use the visuals. Okay, let's use the visuals. For example, now I will use table visual. So you just need to click on it. Okay, what I'm doing, I'm just click on that. Otherwise, what you can do, you can just select this and drag here. Okay, you can just select this. So you just click on this, it will automatically take the visual. Okay, it will automatically come here. Okay, now I have taken the table visual. So this is also one kind of visual. So what I'm doing, I'm just adding the required information. Okay, I'm just adding the required information. So these columns you can, what you can do, you can select the checkbox. Otherwise, you can drag here in the visual. So it will also work. Okay, either you can select it or you can drag into the visual level. So drag into the table visual or any visual. Okay, see, now I am just dragging this here. Otherwise, I will just select this. So you can see it here. It is showing in the values. Okay, now same way I am just adding the product. Okay, I am just adding the product, and then I'm just adding the sales. Okay, I'm just adding the sales, and I'm just adding the profit. Okay, so now it is showing the data for and let's add the year. Okay, let's add the, okay. See, now if I'm adding the visual, so it is not showing in the year format, right? It should be 2020, 21, 23, 24, whatever, right? 19, 2000, 2001, 2003, whatever the data we have in the source, but it is showing in a different format. So in this case, what you can do, you just need to go here and then make do not summarize. Okay, make do not summarize. Then it will show correct one. Okay, see what we need to do. If, for example, even for other, like, see here, so here week also it is in a summarization format. So let's add this week. So now it is showing 6, 7, 5, 30, whatever. So now what you need to do, you just need to click on, just drop down here and do not summarize. Here also you can do. Otherwise, you can go select this visual, and here also you can do that. Don't summarize. So select the field and home button. Okay, column tools. Yeah, select the home button. Select the year, and then click on the column tools. Then you can see, you can do the do not summarize here also. Okay, do not summarize here also. Okay, understand? So see, wherever you see this summarization, for example, see, profit is a one type of measure, right? So you can keep this, or you can, for this also you can click on do not summarize. For example, profit here. So what you can do, you can make do not summarize. Okay, you can make do not summarize. అర్థమైందా? సో ఇప్పుడు ఏంది, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ సి హియర్, ఇక్కడ ఇయర్ సమ్మరైజేషన్ ఫార్మాట్ లో ఇట్లుంది ఫస్ట్ టైం. ఓకే, సమ్మరైజేషన్ ఫార్మాట్ లో ఇట్లుంది ఫస్ట్. సో వాట్ యూ నీడ్ టు డూ, యూ హ్యావ్ టు do not summarize. Whenever you see for example, I will close once again. I will make you clear. Okay, so now we have a data, and what I'm doing, I'm just selecting a table visual. For example, okay, we will take another visuals later. Okay, now I'm taking month. Okay, month, and then see, month is not in a summarization format. That is the reason it is showing correct. Okay, it is showing the correct format. See, now if I add here, year here, see, is this correct one? Year is it showing correct format? No, right? 64448. What does it mean? So there is no make sense, right? So year should be 2014, 15, 16, whatever. So now it is showing 644, 6 lakhs, 448, right? 62434. The same way, if I add this week, so it is showing 96, 186, 60, 162. Is that showing correct format, guys? No, right? So year and ఎలా ఉండాలి 2014 15 అర్థమవుతుందా నేను చెప్పేది? So in this case, what we need to do, for example, let me remove week. So now we have a month and year. Okay, month and year. So now I want to see the correct format of year. So in this case, what you need to do? You need to drill down here and then click on do not summarize. See, now it is showing the correct. It is showing the earlier it was summing up the all the years. It was summing up 2014, 2014. So it will be 4028, something like that. It was summing up. So now what we have made? We have made do not summarize. So we are telling to the system is do not summarize. And then again, so if I add week, so week is showing 96, 86. That is not correct, right? That is not correct. So in this case, what you can do, you just need to click on here. Also you can do, and you can go select this field name, select this field name, and then you can click on do not summarize. Okay, then it will give the okay. It's not working out. Okay, so see sum of week. It is showing sum of week. So make do not summarize. Now it is showing correct week. Week 2, week 3, week 4. So week 2014 week 3, 2014 August week 6. Okay, now it is showing in a meaningful data. Correct? It is showing in a meaningful data. Okay, now let me add sales. Okay, sales, make it do not summarization. Okay, do not sum. Sales, do not sum. Profit, do not sum. Okay, see now we have this data. Okay, we have this data. Okay, we have this data. So what we are doing, we have taken, so we are showing the data. Okay, let me, so for example, now I want to have the year in the first. See, month should be in the second place, right? Because how we can see the data first year, then month. So actually month, sorry, year, quarter, month, week. This is the format. Okay, this is the flow. Like, so we can see the based on year wise. Okay, if you have a quarter, you can add the quarter. Okay, so what is this? 2014 April, third week. This is the sales we have, and this is the sales price we have, and this is the profit we got for this. Okay, for example, add the product. Okay, just add the product so that it will be easy. Okay, now I will add the product here. Add the product. See, 2014 April week 3. This is the Paseo is the product name, and what was the sales? 4,301. For this is the sales price. This is the sales, and this is the sales price, and then profit is 686. This much profit we got on this day. Let's say add the date also. Okay, let's add the date so that you will understand very clearly. Okay, so now we have a date here. See, now we are able to see date, year, quarter, month. So in this case, what you can do, I want to see only the date. For example, 21/01/2022. Example I am saying. So here I want to see 0. For example, 01 April 2014. Something like that. You want to see that? So what you can do? You can click on drop down button and click on date. So that it will see 01 April 2014. It is showing very clearly as a date format. So in this case, what you can do, you can add. So see what I'm doing. I'm just placing this. I'm just selecting
Recording
this,
in progress.
selecting this visual with control and make it on top. Like this also you can do. Okay, like this also you can do. Otherwise you have an option called, but So if you go move up top, so that it will take some time. Because it will see. For example, if you directly click on move to tab, so it will go. See, it will directly come here. So that is the flexibility we have. So if you want to go to the down, then you can do. See, to bottom. So date. So now I want this date on top. Okay, move to top. See, now you can see. Okay, this is the date, and this is the year. So in the date only you can see everything. So in that case, so either you can use date or year, month, and something. Anything you can use. Okay, April month. So 2014 year, and this is the week, and this is the product. This is the sales and sales price and profit. Okay. So now what we have? So we have all this information. We have all this information in the table. We have all this information in the table. Okay. Now in this case, you can add some other visuals. Okay, let me remove and make it simple. See, now this much place I got empty space, right? I got empty space. So what we can do in this case, you can arrange. So these are all the properties. Okay, these are all properties. These are all property changes. Okay, these are all property changes. You have to understand. Otherwise you cannot do in a real time. So what you need to do, you can make it big here, so that the empty space we can cover. So what I'm doing, I'm just taking this empty space, we are covering. Okay, see, now so there is no empty space and it is looks better compared to before. Okay, now I'm adding one of the another visual. So what you can do, you can just select the empty place. For example, if you select this visual, okay, if you select this visual and if you add any another visual, so it will replace with the table. It will replace with the table visual, because you have selected this visual. So if you want to have a new visual, you have to select the empty place. You have to click on empty place, and you have to use the visual. So for example, I will tell you. So select this visual, and then if I select this one, so it will override with this visual. So that is not correct, right? So what you need to do, you need to. So in this case, what you do, by mistake you have done like this. So in this case, what you need to do, you just need to click on Control Z. Okay, just use the Control Z. So it will back to the default. Okay. So now I want this visual in. I want this visual or this visual in here. Okay. So what I have done. So let me remove. So what I have done, I click on empty place. I click on empty place, and I have used this visual. Okay, I have used this visual. For example, now, okay, let's take here. See, now again also it is showing in a summarization format. So what you can do, do not summarize. Yeah, so because it is on values, so that is the reason it was showing like this. Now, so we have because here is not a value, right? Here is a characteristic. So value means price, quantity. These are the values, right? You understand? You know, right? What is mean by measures and what is mean by columns? తెలుసా కాలమ్ అదే మెజర్ కీ ఫిగర్స్ లేకపోతే మెజర్స్ అంటే ఏంటి మెజర్స్ తర్వాత కాలమ్స్ మెజర్స్ తర్వాత క్యారెక్టరిస్టిక్స్ మెజర్స్ అంటే విచ్ ఆర్ కమ్స్ అండర్ సేల్స్ లైక్ గ్రాస్ సేల్స్ ఓకే గ్రాస్ సేల్స్ price quantity okay these are discounts these are comes under the measures okay so measures should always be in values measures should be always in a values so now I am adding the sales okay now I am adding the sales in the values okay see now it is showing 2013 we have this data and 2014 we have this data we have only 2 years so okay we have only 2 years if you go here and here also you can see it this all the filter properties I will tell you. See, you can see only 2013 and 2014. Here also you can see it, or you can go data, and then if we go to the year. So Artham Gakunda, please stop me, then I can explain you once again, okay? So what I'm doing, are you guys understanding? Artham Japedi? Sorry? Yeah, sir. Yeah, so what I'm doing, I am just adding the visuals with the based on our existing table information, and I'm making some visuals, and also I'm showing the data in table format and some other visual format. So see, now we have a sales on 2013 and 2014. See, on 2013 it was two, so it was a big amount, right? So it was 2 crores 49 lakhs to 20,946. So this was the amount, okay, and 2013 for the sales amount. So here in 2014 they have got huge sales. I mean, they have got huge sales. Here it was 2 crores, 2 crores 50 lakhs, 2 crores nearly 50 lakhs, and here it is 8 crores 58 lakhs. See, that is the reason this graph is showing. Compared to 2013, the graph is showing high, right? Compared to the 2013, 2014 graph is showing high. Okay, same way, if you want to use another chart, so it is showing the same because we have that information. See, now I have used a line chart here. So 2013, it was a very less sales. That is the reason it is showing very less graph. So for example, if I go on 2014, so it was high sales. So that is the reason it is showing a graph is like, so from top to bottom, it is going up, right? It is going up. So 2013 and 2014. So that is these are the use of visuals. Like, so based on the visual only, you can come to know like how our company is performing, how my business is doing. Based on the visuals only, you can come to know. Okay, based on the visuals only, you can come to know. Okay, yeah. So any visual you can add it. And based on that you can come to know. See, 2013 this was the sale, and 2014 this was the sale. And let's say if I want to add month, so that it will be so many what you can say columns. You can see it. Let me add the month. Okay, let me add the month. See, now we have a different data here. Okay, we have a different data. See, for example, 2013, now we are not able to see the years, right? So if you want to see the years, first you can make like this. This one. Then if you want to go to the next level, then you can see it. So now this is not in a sequential order, right? This is not a sequential order. So what you can do, you can click on ascending, and but see, August, February and all it is showing, right? So what you can do based on the month. Now you can see April, so there is no May, right? May also there. Let me add. Yeah, it is showing based on the sales. It is showing the based on the sales. That is the reason we are not able to see the ascending and descending. We are not able to see the ascending and descending. Okay. So, but you understand, right? So, for example, this is the user said that so I want to see the data based on the year wise. Okay. So now you can add this visual. For example, he will say that I want to see the data further level of data based on the month wise. See, now you can add this month in the same axis. For example, I will remove and I will add once again. Okay, month. So you can drag it here. Okay, you can drag like this. Okay, you can drag like this, or you can simply select this. See, now it is coming here, right? So we don't want that in the legend. So we want in the axis. So now in the first level, he can see the data based on year wise. If you want to go back, if you want to go to the further, go to the next level in the hierarchy. Click on this. You can go to the further level of data. He can see the further level of data based on month wise. He can see the data based on month wise. He can see the data. You see. So if you see he is able to see the data based on month wise. For example, if I click on 2013, so here you can see only 2013 only. See, it is all about 2013. What I'm doing, I'm just click on here. So here also, if I click on here, so you can see 2014 data. So it is highlighted. For example, if you want to see that in a table format, you can see it only 2014 sales. 2014 sales, right? You understand, right? I will explain you properties one by one. These are all properties one by one, but I'm just giving brief idea how we can use the visuals. How we can use the visuals. Okay, how we can use the visuals. So like this you can use the visuals. Like this you can use the visuals. Any visuals you can use. Okay, any visual you can use. For example, this is a matrix. So if instead of that you can use the matrix. See, matrix means, so in the further levels you can see it, matrix level. So see, so earlier it was a table format, now it is in a matrix format. So what you can do in this case, in the values you need to add profit, because in the values it should be always key figures. Okay, always key figures are measures. Okay, we call it as a measures. So it should be always in the values. Measures should be always in the values, so that it will be meaningful. Okay, it will be meaningful. See now it is showing 2013 profit, 2013 sales price, and here also 2014 profit, 2014 sales price. Okay, see, in the September month they do not have any sales. That is the reason it is showing in 2014. But in 2013 we have a profit and sales. So if you go down, so now here we can see it. In 2013 they do not have a sales price for April and sales price, but in 2014 they have a profit and sales price in April month. So something like that you can see in the matrix table. Okay, అర్థమవుతుందా? Any doubts? Please ask me if you have any doubts. సింపుల్, నేనేం చేస్తున్నా, ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ ఫీచర్ యూజ్ చేస్తున్నా అంతే. ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ టేబుల్స్ ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ విజువల్స్ యూజ్ చేసి ఐఎమ్ జస్ట్ క్రియేటింగ్ ద విజువల్. ఐఎమ్ జస్ట్ క్రియేటింగ్ ద విజువల్స్ and I'm showing the data to the user as per he needs. Okay, by seeing this what he can understand, so he can see date, month, week, product, year. Okay, year, so year is in top, so let's add this year here. Okay, so date, year, month, week, product, and profit and sales price. Okay, sales price means first we can make sales price, and then okay సేల్స్ ప్రైస్ ఇది, ప్రాఫిట్ ఎంత వచ్చింది. ఓకే, ప్రాఫిట్ ఎంత వచ్చింది ఎప్పుడు, ఏ డేట్ కి, 2013 సెప్టెంబర్ ఫస్ట్ డేట్ కి ఇంత ప్రాఫిట్ వచ్చింది. ఎంత సేల్స్ ప్రైస్ ఎంత ఫర్ దిస్ ప్రోడక్ట్, 274. ప్రాఫిట్ ఎంత వచ్చింది, 26,521 వచ్చింది. సో బై సీయింగ్ దిస్ హీ కెన్ అండర్స్టాండ్, రైట్? బై సీయింగ్ దిస్ ఓకే ఫర్ ఆ డేట్ లో ఈ ప్రోడక్ట్ సేల్ చేసింటే సేల్స్ ప్రైస్ ఎంత సేల్స్, ఏ ప్రైస్ కి నేను ప్రోడక్ట్ ని సేల్ చేశాను, నాకు ప్రాఫిట్ ఎంత వచ్చింది. సో బై సీయింగ్ దిస్ హీ కెన్ ఈజీలీ అండర్స్టాండ్, రైట్? So that's what I'm saying. So we are showing the data in a table format. The same way we are showing the data in a in a visual format. So let's say I will add the date here, so that let me add the date here. See now it is showing in a date format. Okay, now so on this 2013 the same value you can see it. Okay, for example here what we have add sales price and profit, and here if I add sales profit and sales price and profit. Okay, let me add sales price in the values. Okay, sales price in the values and profit in the also values. Okay, see see the sales price is very less. That is the reason you cannot see the sales price is there. So it is occupied by the profit only. So for example, if I want to see this in some date table format, you can see it. Okay, sales price on 2013, sales price on 2013. Okay, let me make. See we have a profit of September 2013, September 1st 2013 of 5 crore 84,028, and let me try that. Okay, say we have taken sales. Okay, sales price, and then here also we will add sales price. What is taking count? So it should count some. Okay, see now we have added profit. We have added, see by seeing this only you can come to know. So here this is called legend. Okay, this is called legend. So profit and sum. Okay, profit and sum. For example, if I want to change that, okay, properties I will explain you later, because it will. So all the properties I want to explain. But today, as per today, you understand, right? How we can add the visuals, and how we can show the data, by using visuals. Okay, by using visuals. So in thought kartamainda, lekapothe can I repeat once again?
Okay, చెప్పండి సార్ మళ్ళీ.
See, what I'm saying is, like, if you want to see the data in a visual representation way, so we can use the visuals. So we can use the any of the visuals. This is the table format, and he can see all the data in a table format. Okay, for example, see now we have a data. We have a data and we want to know on which month our sales are getting high, and which month our sales are getting high, which month our sales are very good. So by seeing this, what you need to do, you need to go like this, right? You need to drill down, and you need to see that. You need to drill down and scroll down, and you need to see, right? So but if you use the visual, you can directly come to know. Okay, in September 2013 the sales was little less, and October 2013 the sales was high. So by seeing this graph only, you can come to know, right? So on which month we are good, and we have our sales got better. See, 2013 it is little less, and in 2013 September it is less. In 2013 October we got a very good sales of 16 crores, and here it was 5 crores. See, by seeing this visual only, you should come to know, right? Okay, on which month our sales are got better. Okay, our sales got better. So March 2013 it is 66 crores only, and so September it was 5 crores only, and then again it is April 2014 it was 8 crores, and again if you see October 2014 17 crores. So that is the reason our graph is going high. Okay, so what I'm saying is, by seeing visual only, based on the visual only, user come to know, okay, and on September month we have got less sales, and October month we have got very good sales compared to the September month. Okay, so అంటే మీకు తెలిసిపోతుందా డిఫరెన్స్? So you should know the difference, right? Instead of table, if you use the visual, by seeing the visual, user can easily analyze the data based on the visuals, analyze their sale, analyze their business data very easily compared to the table format. Okay, compared to the table format, by seeing the visual, he can come to know very easily. Okay, let's add this line chart. See, Now we have this line chart. Okay, we have this line chart. See, some of the sales price is the green color. See, here is it showing green color, and this is the profit. Okay, we are making good profit. We are making good profit. So I showed it. I am showing in the month wise, right? So in 2013 we got a less profit. But if we go to the 1st of October, see, this is September and this is October. So October we got a good profit. See, profit of 16 crores, and here is profit of 5 crores only. See, that is the reason the line is showing high. So now here by November 2013 it is 6 crores. So it is almost going similar line, and again it is going down. So here it is 7 crores only. Again here it is going 8 crores, and again it is going high. It is 17 crores on October. So now in 2014 November it is 6 crores only. See, it is 6 crores only. So October we have a good sales, and again it is gone down, and 6 crores only come from 17 crores to the 6 crores. Okay, and again December we got a good sales of 17 crores. Clear?
Yeah.
See, by seeing this graph only you can understand, like, okay, we have got highs and lows in the our business data. Okay, and when you put on mouse hover, you don't need to click on here. Okay, don't click here. So just need to mouse hover over. See, based on that the data will be displayed. The data will be displayed. See, the data will be displayed. So I'm just making mouse hover over here. Okay, అర్థమైందా ఇంతవరకు క్లియర్ కదా? Because you have to use the visuals, different types of visuals, and then you will come to know, and you will understand better. Okay, by using this data. Okay, by using this data you will understand better. Any doubts so far? Vikrant, Pawan, and Gopi? Clear, right? What we are doing is you are understanding, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now let's take this. Let's talk about the I think filter concept. I will explain you today. Sorry, tomorrow, because it will take at least 40 minutes. So there are, as I said, right, there are 3 types of filters. One is visual level filter, and second one is page level filter. Third one is report all filters on all pages. Also you can call it, or report level filter also you can call it. So whether filter on all pages also is also correct, or report level filter also it is correct. So we have visual level filter, page level filter, and then report level filter or filter on all pages. Okay, for today, so what we are doing, so we have used this table level and the properties. You can see it. So if you click on any visual, so you can see this three dots in any visual. For example, this one. Okay, let me make it a little less here. Okay, so now I am selecting this visual, and you can see 3 dots here. And same way, if I select this visual, and you can see this 3 dots here. Okay, 3 dots here. Okay, now I want to see the properties of this. Okay, properties of this. So if you click on 3 export data, means we can export this data to the Excel. Okay, we can export this data to the Excel. For example, we have created report. Okay, we have created report and we published to the Power BI service. But user want to export this data to the Excel. Okay, in this case, what he can do, he can click on export data, and then he can make in his desktop. Okay, so once again I'm saying we will not give the access to the Power BI desktop to the users, end users, customers, whatever. Okay, business users, end users, or customers. Okay, data. Okay, data 2022-01-21. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm just exporting this data. I mean, if they need, they will export this. I mean, it depends on purely depends on the customer requirement. Okay, so I mean, whether they want to download this Whether they want to download this to the export, sorry, whether they want to export the data into Excel, that is fine. You see, it will show like this only. It will show like this. So it will show like this, and they can do some stuff in Excel also. So that is the one option, export data. Export data means we can export this data to the Excel. Okay, export this data to the Excel. Simple. Okay, now next is show as a table. Anyway, this is already to table, but again we want to show as a table again, so it will show like this. It will show like this, show as a table. That means in all the columns in one column. Okay, all the columns, like all the fields in one column, date, year, month, and all, it is showing in a one column, right? So like this also you can see, but here it is distributing based on different columns, date, year, month, week, product. But here in one column only we can see all this, and profit also we are showing in a different. Okay, so that is not correct. But see, now already we have in a table format, so that is the reason you do it, it doesn't make sense. But if you want to see this as a table format, then you can see it show as a table. So now it will show in a table format. So this is visual, and then you want to see the data in a table format and like a visual, and under that you can see the table based on the table. See, you can see it, right? So here 2013. So 2013, see, 2013, what was the amount? 5 crore 84,028, and here also 5 crore 84,028 on September 2013. Okay, 1st of September 2013. What was the sales price? Sales price is 3,048. 3,048. So 3,480. Convince me, Miki?
Yeah, convincing, sir.
See, profit is 5 crore 84,028, and sum of the sales price is 3,480. Okay, 3,480. So here also you can see it, and if you want to see in here, then you can see it. So okay, that is the use of show as a table. So whenever you are using different kinds of visual, if you want to see the data in a table level, for that to see the detail level instead of table level, sorry, instead of visual level, you can click on this show as a table. So based on the visual, you can see different properties. See, for example, if I click here, so you are able to see these many properties. Okay, these many properties. But if you see here, there are only less properties. Okay, less properties. Okay, now, so again, if I go here in the visual level, so if you click on remove, it will remove the table. Okay, it will remove the table. So if you want to go back to the existing one, default one, then click on Control Z. Okay, so you can remove like this also, or you can directly select the visual and click on delete option. So I just click on delete option, it will gone. So Control Z. So now you can see it. So automatically find clusters, so that I mean this is the new feature, so we don't need to worry about that. So now see, spotlight means it will see, for example, let me add some other visual. Okay, let me add some other visual. Just adding one visual. Month. Then I want to add sales price here in the value. Okay. See, now I have added one more visual. So to understand what is meant by spotlight. Okay, if I click on spotlight, see, remaining other visuals are in disabled mode. Disabled mode and gray mode. So now we are able to see only the table visual in a spotlight mode. Okay, spotlight means it will highlight only that particular visual. Okay, it will highlight only that particular visual. So let me make this one for this one. Okay, so that it will be very clearly understood. Okay, click on spotlight. Difference తెలుస్తుందా?
Yeah.
ఏ డిఫరెన్స్ చెప్పాలి ఒకసారి?
మనం ఏదైతే విజువలైజేషన్ హైలైట్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నామో దాన్ని ఆ విజువల్ ని సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకొని స్పాట్ లైట్ క్లిక్ చేసి ఆ విజువల్ ఒక్కటి మాత్రం హైలైట్ అవుతుంది, మిగతా వచ్చేసి బ్లర్ అయిపోతాయి.
Exactly. Yeah, you are 100% correct. So what is the use of this spotlight? And ఎందుకు use చేస్తా ఉంటే sometimes look he want to, there are 2 or 3 other visuals we have in the report, and I want to see the only, this is pie chart. Okay, this is pie chart. If you see here, this is pie chart. So I want to highlight it. I want to see this see this pie chart information. I don't want to see other visuals information. I want to see only this pie chart information, so that I can make spotlight. And I can see very clearly the data and everything. So if I remove this, so it will, you can see all the visuals. But if I want to see the pie chart only in a spotlight way, then you can use this spotlight. Okay, that is the use of spotlight. Then now we have another option called ascending descending, because we do not have any. See why it is not coming ascending descending, because we are not using visual level. So in table level you cannot see the ascending descending. Okay, in table level. But if you use any visual, you can see it. See here, you can see this option called, okay, here also we do not have any ascending descending. Okay, let me add another visual here. Okay, why? Because yeah, we are showing the data in a one level only, so that is the reason it's not showing. But here you can see it ascending descending. See, this is you can see it ascending descending level. See, the properties, it depends on visual to visual. Okay, the properties depends on visual level. Each visual will have a different features, but most of the common features are export data for table level. So for example, here if you see, are you able to see the export data? Yes, we can see the export data. Okay, export data. And here, and again, second is show as a table. We can see any visual. Okay, show as a table, you can see for any visual, show as a table. And here also you can see the show as a table. And again, remove also you can see and all the visuals. So these are the default properties, you can say remove. And here also you can see remove. Okay, so you can see remove. And then spotlight. Okay, what is this spotlight? Spotlight you can see for all the visuals. So here also, these are all the first 4 are the default visuals. Okay, see here also you can see spotlight. This is extra for table level visual. Okay, extra for table level visual. Okay, అర్థమైందా? So now
this ascending and descending ladder, those are limited to specific visualization charts.
Yeah, yes, it depends on the visual to visual. Okay, for some visuals you can see the ascending descending, and some visuals you cannot see the ascending descending. Okay,
is there any specific reason for that?
No, it is not like that. See, for example, I want to see the data. See, now it is showing the ascending way, so I want to see the descending way. See here you can see February. So it is ascending descending of the month wise. See, month wise we are ascending descending. The same way you want to see sort by means now it is showing based on the sales price. For example, if I click sort by month, then it will show month wise. So I think I can show you in another visual so that it will be easy. Let me add. Okay, so this is also not useful. Okay, so I just wanted to show you in another visual so that it will be easy. Let me add another visual. Yeah. See, it is coming for this visual. It is not coming for, but there is no specific reason, Vikrant. So these are these visuals are given by given by Microsoft Power BI, right? So there is no specific reason. So we have to use the existing features. Okay, we have to use the existing features. For example, now if I want to see the ascending and descending, so now it is showing in a ascending order. So that is the reason April is showing first. Okay, April is showing first, and August, May, and all it is because if we use in a different date format, then it will come. One second. I think we can use that month. It is showing in a text format only. We can change to the whole number. Cannot convert. Okay, this is by default, so that is the reason it's not showing. But I will show you in another report so that you will understand better. Okay, I will show you in another report. But the concept of ascending descending is like you want to see the sequence wise. For example, Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, something. So if you want to see like that, again you can make ascending. If you want to see the data,
only applicable for measurable values, I guess, right?
Sorry.
Ascending and descending order, maybe those two sorts are applicable only for measurable values, I guess, right?
No. See, now it is we are showing the data for the ascending for month wise, and then if you want to see the data for descending order, so now it is month wise, right? If I want to make and sales price wise, then the visual will change. See, on October month we are showing the highest sales price. See, we are making a descending order. Let's say I want to make ascending order on the sales price. See, now we have selected sales price. That is the reason it is in bold letters. Okay, you see, right? Bold letters. So now we are showing the data based on the sales price in the descending order. So same way, if you want to see the ascending order, then you can see this. We are showing the sales price in a ascending order. So we are making sales price. We are making ascending order with the sales price. Sum of sales price. ఇక్కడ కనిపిస్తుంది కదా మీకు బోల్డ్ లెటర్ లో కనపడిందంటే అది సెలెక్ట్ అయిందని అర్థం. సో వీఆర్ మేకింగ్ సార్ట్ బై. Now if you want to make a sort by month in ascending order, then you can click on this ascending order. This is ascending order. Same way, if you want to make a month, this is already there, and then if you want to make a month in a descending order, then the December will come, because December is not coming because it is not in the sequence. Okay, that is the use of ascending descending. అర్థమైందా విక్రాంత్?
Rajesh.
Yeah.
After one only specific కొన్ని visualization మాత్రమే we can apply this.
Yeah, exactly.
Not every visualizations.
Yes. So these are the options we have. So sort by ascending, descending. So let's say if I add again the pie chart, are we getting any extra visual, extra properties? I think so. I don't think so. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So maximum the 7 properties will be there. So for example, if I use any existing other report which I have created, see, these are in the real time also. You can see these are all option only. Okay, in real time also you can see maximum. These are the properties. Okay, maximum these are the properties. See, okay, see these are the properties only. You can see it. Okay, tomorrow onwards I can show you I can show you all the properties and all in this report so that you can understand very better. But you can do whatever you want in this demo Excel which I have provided you. Okay, which I have provided you, so that you use any visual and try with the different options. Okay, try with the different. See here you have these many options, these many fields, right? These many fields you have. You can use any column, sorry, any measure, any field you can use, and you can play with the different visuals. Okay, you can use all these visuals and play with the visuals and play with the columns and key figures. Okay, so that you will understand better. So that you will understand better. Okay,
Okay, sir.
clear, right? So just practice it, add the columns, add the messages in different visuals, and try to understand, okay, how the data is displaying in the different visual. When you are using pie chart, how the data is displaying. When you are using line chart, how the data is displaying. Okay, then you will understand better. Then you will understand better, and you can analyze the data in a better way. Okay, you can analyze the data in a better way. So till now clear, right? So what we have done, we have used the visuals. Okay, we have created the visuals. We have created different kind of visuals, and we have used the properties. We have used the properties of each different visual. We have used the different properties visual, and also we are using this. I mean, move top and bottom. So summarize, don't summarize, and all the options you can see it. Okay, clear so far. So just practice this, use this data and use the different kind of visuals and play with the report. ఓకే, యాక్చువల్గా వేరే ట్రైనింగ్ సెషన్లో అయితే అసలు ఈచ్ ప్రాపర్టీస్ అన్ని ఎవరు చెప్పారనమాట. మెయిన్ దే విల్ ఫోకస్ ఓన్లీ ద పవర్ కోడ్ ఎడిటర్. సో ఏమేమి బటన్స్ ఉన్నాయో చెప్తారు. So when I got a chance in take the training in my internal company like 3 years back, so they have just brief about Power BI and how you can use the visuals, and then what are the main features we have. But each these are steps they have not at all explained me. And yesterday ఒక అమ్మాయి కాల్ చేసింది. So she has taken the Power BI training, and then so one of my friends said that, so I just need to take a mock-up interview. She was not able to tell how many types of filters we have. She was not able to tell that how many types of filters also we have. See, అర్థం చేసుకోండి, అంటే ఏ రేంజ్ లో అతను ట్రైనింగ్ ఇచ్చాడు. జస్ట్ 20 క్లాసెస్ లో ఫినిష్ చేశాడంట. 20 hours లో ట్రైనింగ్, జస్ట్ 20 hours. 20 hours లో ఫినిష్ చేసింటే ఎంత బ్రీఫ్ గా చెప్పింటాడో ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయండి. సో విజువల్ లెవెల్ సరే, హౌ మెనీ టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ ఫిల్టర్స్ అని కూడా చెప్పలేకపోయింది. అసలు డేటా సెట్ అంటే కూడా చెప్పలేకపోయింది. సో see, that's why I'm saying, so if you guys have a practice, and if you guys have a look at the description of the each option, like what is Power BI service, Power BI desktop అంటే ఏంది, డేటా సెట్ అంటే ఏంది, మీరు నోట్ డౌన్ చేసుకుంటే ఇట్ విల్ బి ఈజీ ఫర్ యూ టు ఈజీ. సో రివైజ్ చేసుకోవడానికి ఈజీగా ఉంటుంది. నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేశాను కదా, వాట్ ఈస్ డేటా సెట్ అంటే ఏంది. డేటా సెట్ మీన్స్ ఇట్స్ ఎ కలెక్షన్ ఆఫ్ డేటా, రైట్? సింపుల్ టర్మ్, collection of data. How many types of filters ante visual level filter, page level filter, report level filter. So that part we are not covered, but I'm just saying, so at least you should know, right, how many types of filters we have. At least you should know that, right? So 20 classes lo classes complete chesadu, but she is not at all, and she don't know basic things also, basics also. I just asked all the basic stuff only, but she was not able to answer those questions. Okay, but you guys should not be like that. So that's why I'm saying, so practice will take the description from the Google. If I have not given the description, you can directly just search it, ma'am. So you just, what is data set, you can get the answer. Okay, you can get the answer. So take anyone, anything, any link is also fine. Okay, any link is also fine. Okay, see, the data set in Power BI source of data. You import, connect, and make visualizations and reporting. Okay, you can create data set by connecting the existing data model or uploading a Power BI desktop file and running data model. So simple. What you need to do, you just need to copy this and make in your notepad. Make in your OneNote. But I will also provide you, so which I have created. Okay, which I have created, but try from your side also, so that you will get see. If the data set is a Power BI source, the same information I just make here. Okay, I just make here. Is that? Yeah. See here. So the data set is in Power BI service. Power BI is a source of data you import. So source of data means it is a collection of data, right? Power BI, the data set is in Power BI source is a source of data that you can import, connect, and make visualization and reporting. Okay, you can create a data source by connecting to an existing data model or uploading to a Power BI desktop. ఇంత ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. ఓకే, సింపుల్ గా. సో యూ కెన్ సే this option, this description is also this description is also quite fine. The data set in Power BI is a source of data that you import, connect, and make visualizations and reporting on. Okay, and then after that you can ignore this one also. Okay, you can use. We can also create a data set by uploading. Sorry. We can also create a data set by uploading Excel workbook or CSV file. So we can use Power BI service to create push to data. So these are all not required. So you can exclude this also. Okay, exclude this, and also this one also you can exclude. Simple term. They will not go for a detail level in interviews. Okay, so they will expect the simple answer. Okay, what is data set? Data set is a Power BI. Data set in Power BI is a source of data that you import, connect, and make visualizations and also on reporting. That's it. So that answer they will expect. What is Power BI? Okay, Power BI is a collection of software services, apps, and connectors that work together to turn your unrelated sources if data is logical. ఇది కొంచెం టూ టెక్నికల్ గా ఉంది కదా. సో మీరు సింపుల్ గా కావాలి అంటే సో గో అండ్ సెర్చ్ హియర్ వాట్ ఈస్ Power BI. What is Power BI? See, what is Power BI? So go here, take any, but always try for the Microsoft website, so that it will be easy. Okay, so that it will be, they will explain you very clearly. What is Power BI? Okay, Power BI gives you a platform to be productive and creative with the reports and analytics. Okay, simple. That is the answer we have. Okay, that is the answer we have. సో నేను ఏం చెప్తున్నా అర్థమవుతుంది కదా. సో మీ కీ మీ క్వశ్చన్ ఆన్సర్స్ డైరెక్ట్ గా మీరు పవర్ బిఐ ఇంటర్వ్యూ క్వశ్చన్ అండ్ ఆన్సర్స్ కొట్టినా కూడా వస్తుంది. ఓకే, పవర్ బిఐ ఇంటర్వ్యూ క్వశ్చన్ అండ్ ఆన్సర్స్ ఓకే కొట్టినా కూడా సో దెర్ విల్ బి సో మెనీ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఇన్ దట్ యూ విల్ కవర్ ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఆల్ ద క్వశ్చన్ అండ్ ఆన్సర్, ఆల్ ద డిస్క్రిప్షన్. Okay, all the descriptions. See, now if I search here, see, you can see what are the building blocks. Okay, what are the building blocks? You see here they have given the wrong answer. So these are all not Power BI building blocks. So what are the building blocks we have? Can anybody tell?
Visualization, data set,
Yeah,
dashboards, styles.
exactly. So these are all Power BI components. Okay, these are all Power BI components, not the Power BI building blocks. Okay, this is not correct. But what is visualization? Visualization is a process of representing data in a pictorial form. Pictorial form means visual form. So everybody will give it different way, right? But you can take any. See now how many types of filters: visual level filter, report level filter, page level filter. What is dashboard? Dashboard is used to visualize the strategic data of one or multiple reports. నేను ఇదే చెప్పా కదా. సో నీకు ఇది పంపించా కదా నేను నోట్ ప్యాడ్. డాష్బోర్డ్ అంటే ఏంటి, బిల్డింగ్ బ్లాక్స్ అంటే పంపించాను కదా, ఒకసారి చెక్ చేసుకోండి. ఎక్సెల్ లో పంపించాను కదా. పంపకం ఉంటే చెప్పండి, నేను మళ్ళీ పంపుతాను అది. ఓకే, మనం ఆ రోజు డిస్కస్ చేసి
చెప్తాను. చెక్ చేస్తాను, పంపించలేదు అనుకుంటాను ఇది.
యా, సో నేను అదే చెప్తున్నా అనమాట. సో ఒక్కొక్క చోట ఒక్కొక్క రకంగా ఉంటుంది అనమాట. అంటే సి ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ ఓన్లీ గివింగ్ ద ట్రైనింగ్ ఫర్ మేకింగ్ మనీ, సో the training will be like that only. So but what our institute like, so we are only, I mean, so we are taking the money and we have to give the best. We have to give the best. That's what my policy is like. So that's what I'm saying. So whenever you have a doubt, whenever you have a query, anything in terms of general and in terms of like interview purpose, in terms of job purpose, in terms of training purpose, in terms of training, anything, any subject, you can message me or you can ping me, then I'll try to help you. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so just practice well, and then definitely will get a more doubts. If you are not practicing, then you will not get anything. So you will not get any doubts. Okay na? So tomorrow we will talk about, so yeah, and one more thing I just wanted to ask, like so do we need to continue the sessions on Saturday also? So if everybody is okay, then we can continue, otherwise we can skip for weekends. Please tell your opinion, like Harish, Pawan and Vikrant, Gopi.
వీక్ డేస్ అన్ని క్లాసెస్ పెట్టేసి ఈ వీకెండ్స్ లో చూసుకుంటే ప్రాక్టీసింగ్ లాగా మాకు ఏమైనా అసైన్మెంట్ అట్లా ఏమైనా ఇచ్చారంటేనా మండే ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసుకుని మండే మీరు సబ్మిట్ చేయగలుగుతాను.
అసైన్మెంట్ ఏమి అవసరం లేదు. ఇప్పుడు నేను చెప్పినది నువ్వు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసినావా, నేను మళ్ళీ మిమ్మల్ని అడిగిన తర్వాత ఆ ఆప్షన్ ఎక్కడ ఉందని చెప్తే దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ దట్ ఈస్ క్వైట్ ఫైన్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ now we have a data and now you are creating the report. Okay, then next day I will ask you, okay, I want to see the visual which I have selected in a highlighted mode. So which option you will use? So if I ask that question, then you will give the answer like, so we can use by using Spotlight we can see that, I mean, we can achieve this scenario, something like that. If you say that is quite fine. That means I can understand, okay, you have went to that option and you practice that, you use that option.
ఫైన్ రాదు అట్లాంటివి. బ్యాకప్ క్లాసెస్ లాగా లాస్ట్ క్లాస్ లో జరిగినట్టు కానీ లాస్ట్ వీక్ లో జరిగినట్టు కానీ మొత్తం మోడ్ ఆఫ్ సమ్మరీగా మండే కానీ అట్లా జస్ట్ ప్లాన్ చేసామంటే కన్నా ఈజీ ఉంటుంది అనుకుంటున్నాను.
షూర్ డెఫినెట్లీ
సో సాటర్డే సండే ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసుకుంటాం కాబట్టి, సో ఆ ట్రైనింగ్ ప్రాక్టీస్ మొత్తం మండేకి ఒక లాస్ట్
నేను కూడా అదే చెప్తున్నా. సో వీకెండ్స్ మాక్సిమం మీరు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసుకోవడానికి ట్రై చేయండి. సో ఒకవేళ వీక్ డేస్ లో మీకు టైం కుదరలేదంటే, సో నేను వర్క్ చేసే వాళ్ళకైతే టైం కుదరకపోవచ్చు, బట్ వర్క్ చేయని వాళ్ళకి ఎవ్రీ డే యు గైస్ ఆర్ ఫ్రీ, రైట్? The focus is only about practice. No other option you have. Okay. But if you want to do more analysis, we do that in weekends also. Just 3 hours kettainchukonte, it is ridiculous. See, I'm doing 2 jobs, so I'm not praising myself. I'm just saying, okay, I'm doing 2 jobs. Okay, two jobs చేస్తున్నాను, తర్వాత ట్రైనింగ్ కూడా ఇస్తున్నాను. Still I'm having some time. Okay, still I'm having some time. At least 1 hour, 2 hour, I'll have a free time in my office timings. Okay, see, 2 jobs చేస్తున్నంత మాత్రాన అసలు నువ్వు కంటిన్యూస్ గా సిస్టమ్ ముందు కూర్చోవాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు కదా. సో యూ కెన్ డూ సమ్ అదర్ వర్క్ ఆల్సో. యూ కెన్ టేక్ సమ్ బ్రేక్ లైక్ లంచ్ బ్రేక్ అండ్ ఈవినింగ్ స్నాక్స్ బ్రేక్, 1 hour, half an hour. And that time you can utilize in some other stuff, right? So if you guys are not working, then you will have so much time. అసలు మీరు ఎంత ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తే అంత వస్తుంది. తర్వాత అసలు మీకు చాలా నాలెడ్జ్ పెంచుకోవచ్చు, మీకు చాలా టైం ఉంది. దిస్ ఈస్ ద టైమ్ ఓన్లీ యూ కెన్ యూటిలైజ్. Once you join the company, you will not get the time. See, 8 hours minimum 8 hours అన్న నువ్వు జాబ్ చేయాలి. 8 hours అన్న జాబ్ చేయాలి, కాబట్టి మీకు అంత టైం దొరకదు. సో అందుకే ఆ టైం అంతా మొత్తం ఇప్పుడు యూటిలైజ్ చేసుకోవాలి, బాగా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలి. సో దట్ ఈస్ వాట్ ఐఎమ్ సేయింగ్.
ఓకే సార్.
Okay, so then I think we can continue the session. So maybe mock-ups kuda తీసుకోవచ్చు by our institute guy Madhu. So Madhu only called to you guys, right? Prakash or Madhu. So they will only take the mock-ups, or they will ask you like some revision like, so what are the things you have covered up and how much you got it from the training. Okay, So be prepared, and at least basics you should know. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So tomorrow we will continue. So tomorrow, sorry, not tomorrow. If you guys are all guys okay, then I can continue on tomorrow also.
Mother, I won't be available tomorrow. Sorry, tomorrow I'm not available, Rajesh.
Okay.
I'm busy on work. I'm going
So
to
okay. Yeah. So then we'll take. What about Gopi Krishna?
సరే తీసుకొచ్చి సార్
Saturday. Yeah. So ఒకరు మిస్ అయినా కూడా మళ్ళీ వాళ్ళ కోసం రివైజ్ చేయాలి కదా అందుకే. So let's take off on Saturday, Sunday, and then we can take on weekdays. Okay. We'll go slow by slow. Okay. We'll go very slow, and I'll cover up all the features. So in detail, then you can see all the options. I mean, you'll come to know all the properties and everything. You can come to know. Okay.
ఓకే సార్
Yeah. So we have almost covered 10 days class, right? 10 days class. So most of the options we have covered up, like the theory wise. In the practical, so we'll go one by one, and we can see that option in the practical. Okay.
ఓకే
Yeah. So then we can catch up on Monday. Okay.
Yeah, Rajesh. Happy weekend.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks everybody.